It's all fine. Che tu vuoi? Просто ты так как он там fugindo. Просто время. В дерево. Сюда равен лаке.
You get your car here, as you do. The house looks miles away. Yes, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Bear with me here. Just bear with me.
Та же самая.
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. Extension, of course you can look to extend.
Hey Flo, caught an editorial today. Horizon Hall of Fame shoe-in. I suspect Jamin rates it, but he makes some good arguments. How would the shoe-in feel about another Horizon adventure?
Thanks for the subtle hint, Hayley.
Хейли.
Vibes, you're lucky number. But I have a feeling you're not stopping there.
All these adventures look amazing. Glad I don't have to pick one.
Is this house a master plan property for someone? What does a property express in the auction house that is
Видишь?
If I find this property, I would also notice the garden comprehension given that extra kitchen dining space. This would also increase the availability of the property and the market value. Okay, let's talk about the market that was guided at £85,000. If the property was kept in the current layout, the property would achieve around £180,000.
Это 160. А, да, выиграл уже. Рос. Шоссе. Он. Это не. Слушай, еще не. Еще заблокировано.
This lot was sold at a remote property auction with bids taking place online. And for £95,000, the successful Click of the Mouse was by Sheffield-based Go. Gilmore works as a courier and he's keen to
Turn around when it's safe to do so.
He started his search beyond
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn
Это найдем. Ну только шпарим, блин. И делать это.
You will arrive at your destination.
Ну, пожалуй, ну, сколько быстро человек.
You have arrived at your destination.
Только одна? Окей. Фу, блин. Догадываюсь. Перевод сделал. Перевод.
Technically, I brought high car because I thought someone else could break it for a change.
And I brought low car because it's the only one in our parking lot that's running right now.
Лука.
Then I brought Zach Job because he's my super cool and handy road trip buddy. Also, I'm the professional and better driver than James.
I came to check out the Horizon car scene. I've been trying to get to the Horizon Festival forever.
I came because I was hungry. Wait, if we're all here, who's watching the shop?
My dog's got it.
Sure, it'll be fine.
А, я же, блин, я забыл про это.
Wait a sec. You get high LOZs and I get stopped.
За 1,52?
You have the most important job in Donut right
О, блин, точно. Мама, я же как раз... Блин, вспомнил того. Даже самое. А, блин, а...
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of...
Идиот! Идиот! Ну, идиот!
car has been spoken of in legend.
I can see where you're going with this.
Драпал его. Да, я должен догнать уже.
Right now, Team High are headed north and Team Low are headed south. You gotta pick one. Pick Team Low. High team, for real. Either way, we've got tons of cool stuff planned.
Это ж не гонка, это просто доехать.
Check out some cars, have some very special good times.
What happens if cars are paid?
Cars are paid with the heart. The heart is the most important part.
Итак.
Way to handle it fairly. You're gonna fit right in on low team. High team. Low team.
Тут только одна всего гонщика.
We're heading to Blaby in Leicestershire.
Снова в дорогу.
Squeeze in a
All right, my friend. The time has come. Choose wisely. Do you want to ride in high car or low car?
О, тут я не проходил.
To developer brothers Brett and Ryan, who paid £168,000 for the house they were planning to refurbish.
Welcome to High Team. We have a lot of money and seafood towers. Okay, we don't have seafood towers right now, but we do have Zach. It's you and me for this one. James is meeting us on the other side. Road trip! Woo! Road trip!
Good job.
This experience will set you up on the latest
Let's see what you can do in high car. Busy on the way to Guanajuato. James says he's setting up. He's probably just window shopping.
I heard that.
So you probably know this already, but Heisey has some gosh dang history. We did everything with this thing. Wheels, tires, brakes, spoilers, turbo, body kits. $100,000 worth. I mean, I did most of the real mechanic stuff, and James said, power punch.
Все, теперь мне каникулы.
It's so smooth with these turbos. Everything about the car is pretty sweet.
The seats could be more comfy.
And the best part, on
О,
track,
они видят. Не виляй ты, блин.
and we broke. Black flag.
Задолбала, блин. Что-то там не работает.
Even though it took so long to get to this point, since we started with the very few London, we started. We can see the end.
It feels nice, right? I think high car rides better with you behind the wheel. Honestly, I didn't hear it. I love low car too. Don't tell no one I said that.
Yeah. Что там? Я же не успеваю.
Coming up on Guanajuato now.
Что там?
Just another day in the life of Heisey. Thanks for the ride.
Rear-minded the footings, I've got concrete in, and stuff. The other thing we've used is subcontractors.
Yeah.
Now, where's Pumphrey at?
And how long do they think it will take to get the house finished?
So the extension, I reckon, maybe build 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah. That'll be watertight, and then it'll give us 8 to 9 weeks to get all the internals done, which we've done in house for us. It's easier, but yeah.
So there's still a way to go before the brothers can get this house tenanted. And how much have they spent of their 80 to 90,000 quid budget?
Right, new destination.
Let's have a look at the country.
I still think we'll hit budget. Well, I know we'll hit budget. I think we don't.
You sure?
A bit more than we expected because of the damage caused at the summer.
No way! You brought Hilo to Mexico!
Technically, I brought high car because I thought someone else could break it for a change.
And I brought low car because it's the only one in our parking lot that's running.
Then
Then I brought Zach Joe because he's my super cool and handy road trip buddy. Also, I'm the professional and better driver of the judges. I came to check out the Horizon car scene. I've been trying to get to the Horizon Festival forever. I came because I was hungry. Wait, if we're all here, who's watching the shop? My dog's got it.
2 volumes.
Sure. Shop. It's a shop. Shop. Shop.
Wait a sec. You got high LRZs and I get
Бля, блин, задолбала.
You have the most important job in Donut right now.
I do?
So what does the expert reckon we would be earning on this thing?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What
Идиот!
if
Идиот!
third option, some kind of middle car?
Трефик не шмефик. Идиот, идиот.
Spooky looking legend.
Идиот.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Идиот. Идиот. Да.
But right now, Team High are headed north and Team Low are headed south. So, you gotta pick one. Pick Team Low. High
Whoa.
team for real.
This project not only dogfish, but this guy for inspiration.
That's Main Street, and I'm looking for the first thing. It's quite thin floor. It's the oldest building in the world. There's a big building now.
Either way, we've got tons of cool stuff planned. You gotta shoot some videos, check out some cars, have some very special good times.
What happened to cars on paint?
Cars are painted
Yep.
hard.
Yep.
The heart is the most important part.
Велся какие-то медленно.
Way to handle it fairly. You're gonna fit right in on low team.
High team.
Low team.
From the inside of the place, possibly looks up the outside. Yeah.
Все равно одно.
In keeping with the house of this period, because a lot of those
Короче.
kitchens off there, this spiral staircase.
Передай.
Through into what I guess is the main living room. What's the name going from outside into one of the big questions what is it going to take get back into good shape. A couple of issues I've noticed, those beams, quite a few of them, got the looks like lots of it. That could be very serious.
Whoa, cool. Whose Miata is this?
Some Horizon drivers starting their own money pit.
Man, I love that car.
That's for sure.
Hey, time's wasting. I'm not paying you to sit around talking about cars. You don't pay me at all.
Clutter aside, this place felt like a living Charles Dickens novel. With no
Okay,
comfort
James.
zones,
Why are we in the back?
Because Donutmania is a business, all right? We do car culture, positive vibes, and T-shirts with butt horses on. Our interns have set up donut merch stands all over Mexico.
Да
We're
куда
dating
идиот?
celebrities. Make sure to park at the stand. We need time to drop everything off. Go, go, go! Like a horse at a heck!
Can we do it fast?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Ну классно.
Apex, baby! That would make a good shirt. Maybe a hat.
Would you fancy taking this place on with a 100
Идиот! Я.
There was plenty of interest in this sports production unit. Uncomfortable £270,000.
At £270,000 for the first time.
Lightning, lightning, lightning!
The second time, 71.
Final parking spot. No!
274. 274,000 pounds. At £274,000 to a third we're selling at £274,000. £274,000.
And by now, with lessons in a piece of history is important for local Western
Идиот!
Who put this merch stand way out here? Must be Nolan's fault.
Идиот! Это идиот! Это идиот! Идиот!
Now all the donut fans at Horizon can get their sweet threads and recognize each other and hug and stuff. We did a good thing today.
Returning from Money Pit, Bobby dropped a bit of a bombshell.
All right, High Z should have cooled down by now.
To view, so simply a gut feeling of taking the project on. So you're just looking outside. See, you took that.
Чемпионат кольцевой.
Looking around when it is safe to do so.
Идиот! Вообще же тормоз, блин, надо! Идиот! Идиот! Вали, вали! Упал! Идиот!
You've arrived at your destination.
Феррари? La Costa Italia. Italiana. Go!
See what works required. Late 8 weeks, which we passed, once it's passed, then
Оффа, рубля нету.
get the tenders in.
В 50 и в 40. Вообще старая.
Two months to 2 months.
Это альфа.
Just gets the work started.
Design is never a quick process when a listed building. How much was Bobby planning to spend on the project?
50 в 40. Жили. Лучше в 40. Легендарно это. 40-ую. В 40. Легендарно. Значит, это легендарно. Слушай, футбол. Это Феррари. Губка Боб. Да нету такого. Среди раскрашек это круто. Это классно. Ну, это Феррари.
Companies, national companies, directors, they overseas for them. Waiting on
Вот так. Сколько? Прям? Ты понял. Вот это? Да, да, нет. Вчера это. Ты блин, стой, это тоже. А ну ё-моё, что такое дорогая? А это. Если ты капец, а дешевле нету. Да ну ё-моё. Да ё-моё, что так дорого, 6, блин. Да ну. Да ну блин, а. Жизнь какая. Да тоже, да? А ну ё-моё, подешевле нету? Короче.
This was his third property renovation, and he'd already started the work downstairs.
А, да, ну сумки какой-нибудь. Оригинал, команда, классика, приключения, сцена, персонаж. О, персонаж, да. Автоописание. Публикация. Я не знаю, никуда нету. А, да, тут даже смыслить можно. Вот это круто. Не этого. Губка Боба легендарного. Это вообще прикольно. Это... О, с Бэтмена, о! Да ну! А что такое жесть, блин? Это 700 тысяч. 756 тысяч. Ё-моё, жесть, блин.
The 3 bedrooms were replastered and painted.
Сколько?
There's new carpets throughout.
In the bathroom, we had new suite fitted with a shower as well.
Ё-моё. Да, и что не делать? За 9. Ламба? Это Huracan Countach. 88 года. Легендарно. Я гонял на такой топовый был. Countach. Вообще легендарная машина. Тоже с таких раскрасок. Ё-моё! Это легенда, не машина. Самая легендарная. Canon! А, ну, на Countach. О! На Countach дешевле. О, вот это, о! Я на Countach буду гонять.
My job was to purchase products every day. I did all the cleaning out of the rubbish.
Легендарная.
I did all that daily
Да, вот это.
management. The biggest challenge for me was
Да, первую.
a major issue I
Смыкаунтач. По форелю слишком дорогучая, блин. Жесть, блин. На клике 1 200 000, там столько нету. Ну, да ну в баню. Да ну в баню то, сильно. А ну его, вот. Легендарный этот. Он больше не каунтач. Не готовился вообще. Это каунтача. Ну, бы не готовился, но мне. Ох, блин, ну вау. Что за? АМД? Он. Это же эти компьютеры. Блин, все. 100 000 нормально. Платили. Вот аккаунт вообще. Блин, легендарно. Сколько она более мощная. Да, да. Йо! Там не идиоты! Шикруа. Та же самое. Физические тачки. Аккаунт даже Фредди дорогой очень сильно. Что это за? Альфа, по-моему, или что за машина? Идиот! Феррари, по-моему. GTO, по-моему. О, тоже Феррари легендарная. По-моему, Италия. 1350, а не какая там Феррари. О, F40. И хотел взять. То она как столько дорогие. Не миллион стоит, да и последний балл, слишком дорого. Но Countach, легендарная. Старая, ну классно. Ну чё, но Countach. Да я еще ему сейчас прибавлю, да? Вообще, шпарь как угорела. Вот это. А, я помню ту. Тут гири была, о. Countach. Легендарная, ну блин. Ну это, блин, тут такие вообще легендарные машины, это вообще, блин. Старая очень, легендарная, своего года. Вообще такое, чтобы знакомые здесь. Да, не платно. Вообще, блин. Countach, это так, наверное, так и называется. Ламбо Countach, Lamborghini Countach. Блин. 88 года. Эти же рождение сестрохи. Ну, мне кажется, 88 года. Ну, хоть 38 года, но ну ты крутая. И еще чуть-чуть быстрее станет. На 40 тоже быстрее было. Это на 22, вообще сумма быстрая. Во времени. А, 400 000, по 500, или больше. О! Блин, так. Не понравится так. Там надо сказать, что это не так и просто было. Поиграть. Да.
By the time that you guys came last, game they've all been replaced. We weren't planning on doing that, but not to that extent, but we had to because of the amount of damage over the years.
Все на 36.
Floors, they've all been lifted, the ground floor, the bricks, the tiles were also sort of
Ну, да, выиграть не надо.
lifting with that. We've been
Ой.
seeing cuttings.
Ну, вообще круто. Все. Ой, что там что-то причепилось к колесу.
This build, so probably dating back about 550 years.
Ну, быстрее. А, и в 40. Тоже там, конечно, как у меня. 53 левел уже. О, вот это, вау. Ну, тут нужно любую огромную, да?
Although replacement windows were added to the back of the property, the planning consent was
Машины,
original
настройки. Сейчас я его мышцу увеличу.
that
А, он
was just
тащил.
one of many conservation requirements.
А ну, нужно мощную сделать.
On the first floor,
700, ого. 300, 333, 900, 412, 410. Это просто будет угорело. О, самое мощное. Вот. А не, 419. Не, самое мощное.
Time-consuming
19 дадут. Не,
So how much did what
310, 336. Самое. 317, 319. Вот и все. А так 11 секунд разгон, это 5. Тоже 10. Сотни. 5 секунд. Ну как-то медленно, блин. 400 тысяч первых. Ох, сейчас будет бешеная. 300 тысяч, а 400 тысяч осталось.
It's my first night. Yeah, I think you need to put this out in the market. Be introducing it as a charity fund around to expect that.
Around when it's safe to do so.
Да ну. И сейчас настолько бешеная будет. Правильно это. Ого! А теперь понимаю скорость. Ну тут он зовут 200, 400, 400. Да не вилять ты, блин, да что он тут, что это за, вот это вот, что это за бред? Что ты пьяный? Это космолет. Идиот! Ну куда ты едешь? Куда едешь, идиот? Идиот. Саппорт, продолжи, конечно. Чего, блин? Быстрее. А, Феррари? Да они же дорогущие. Диабло?
Predictions on this or does it meet the restoration adventure?
It's been a very long journey.
Вообще, SV. Легендарный. Ё-моё. Блин. 90 года. Вообще легенда, блин. Да вообще легенда, она. 7,7, 6,8. Да такая, блин, лучше к этому. Я бы брать. Легендарную, ну да. Вот эту. Легендарную. SV. Не знаю. Полис. Полиция, оно столько стоит. Недорого или бесплатно. Беру полицейскую. Ничего дорого. Я ламбу взял. Полис. Иси полис. Тачку. О, легендарную, блин. О, опытный. О, McLaren ламбе. Это 7,7, это быстрее этой. Каунтача, блин. 97 года. Это тупало, блин. Идиот! Идиот! Это идиоты! Вот это, блин, идиоты! Блин! Идиот! Идиоты! Блин! Идиот! Тормознутые. Старые машины. Валбон. Это. По Гаярду. О, как у меня. Ябло. 97 года. Такая же. Да, такая же. Идиот. Ну, идиоты. Три круга. Ну что, вот это вали. Идиот. Альфа. Альфа Ромео. О, F40. Легендарно. Что за хатер? Horizon. Там у меня видно название. Что имя вставить? Можно. Это без проблем. Это можно. Это все, друзья. Тоже Феррари себе взял. Не менял название? Нужно изменять. Ну, взял без. Можно. Если имя вставил. Полиция. Один. Это же Штаты. Сзади. Прикольно, полицейской. SV. Это полицейский. Это уж штатов. Штатов 911. Да, ребята. на Феррари. Фу.
To the kitchen. You need a new kitchen here. So
Чемпионат.
which you might be able to stop it. It's good.
Надо быстрее. Феррари. О, 155. А.
Say, for example, radiators do you
А, мы слабее, блин. Ну, по очкам.
it looks clean. You can't smell it.
Альфа. Чё, блин? Я не знаю, что там в этом. В своем зале славы, как он там называется. Что, как там потом продвижение. Я не знаю.
It's not. Three, the 2 bedrooms will be a bit more.
54-й. Ну,
Upstairs, the first of your bedrooms is considered this is 2 up, 2 down, and pretty small. That is a great size of a master bedroom. And again, I can't see any major concerns. For example, which is so often the case. Then you come to the second of your bedroom. So is it a single? Is it a double? It's not too small. It's not a box room. You have this, which is kind of eating into the room. You might think, oh, just stay away. You can do that. You need the head height and the staircase leading up. You can feature all of it.
аккуратно, блин, идиоты. Ты ж нажал, блин, а. 314 номер. О, отрыв какой. О. Такой, что он не достанет. О. Отвали. Да. Продолжить. Продолжим Феррари. Прикольно, полицейская полис есть. Вообще прикольно. Полицейский. Я сам я не догоню. Ну, прикольно на полицейской машине. Прикольно. Ну, последняя. По карте, это как последний.
This night is part of a vote auction with bids taking place online. It was hashing here in the rights who paid £36,500 for the house on behalf of a business run by this charity here on the left. He's been on the show before, back in 2018. He's aircraft with new projects and here's his happy one fact. Ship explores the nature merchants.
Залаз. Легендарную лабу. Легендарная. Я блин, старая. Ну, блин, такая же слабая. Это составит конкуренцию ломать. Действительно популярная. Ламба. Блин, действительно сейчас все не буду. Не. Не понравится. Ну, слышишь, фестивалей больше, а то как-то не хватает. Вообще не хватает. Феррари, это клейки, ну, блин, ну, дорогое. Ну, 200 тысяч. Дорогое. Ну, 4 тысячи, ну, хватило. Это дорогое. Ребята сейчас придут.
The artist project, a budget of £15,000 will cover all exterior clear, and the Sustainable Builders will turn this project around in refits. For you to create a good standard of focus.
It's very difficult why we're in business because all we do is a lot of the problems we bring to the customer areas. And that means they all want and we've done this as well. We've done and what we do is send that part. All the properties in the UK are rented. I'm just spending the money. Or you know, you couldn't check and do that. If it's too much money to pay. But it doesn't entail it individual needs.
And what's it like doing that? Because you have use all the processes.
Well, I was really sort of qualified medical doctor, and I did medical school, and I appreciate a chance to find the hospital to have a very I was lucky to get the laws. And recently,
It's pretty astonishing to think that how land established voters knew it was being housing properties. They know what they're doing. They're making a great profit. But I love that Mark said the most important thing is that he's creating a beautiful home. What we do here, you can find out later in the children's report. Online is in North London and Boston. In recent years, the area has become the main arts and entertainment, with a wide variety of nightclubs, restaurants, and entertainments. Foxton's artistic roots date back to the early 20th century, when it was once home to Gainsborough Pictures, the film studio that launched the career of Sir Alfred Hitchcock.
One of the big things about London is that education serves an area with a lot of growth density. Now, here in other most places today, it's Oxford, which is serious, which is really excellent, bigger than it is. Okay. Not exactly dazzling, but short walking centres, Oxford. Bars, nightlife, loads of places to enjoy entertainment like, and this is the whole trip. With a nice like market. Yeah, let's have a look inside.
The Oxford Cambridge Property Price London exceeded £500,000. This masonette would offer great value for money, perhaps like most price. This is a leasehold and has 92 years remaining. If the buyer wants to adopt the property, it would be wise to extend the lease or drop below 18 years, as after that, the process to extend becomes a bit more expensive.
And we go this guy in Mason to the front door down there, we come up into this little hallway. So there's a few windows here with a clear one that will be right from the TV, nice greenery out there. It is quite a busy road though. Then we have this room, which is like a little bit of a box room really, bit of storage room, very cozy. Now in the place definitely needs a good cleaning. We have is small, I would say, just single bedroom with that. Again, it could be storage, it could be a box room. And then through here, put down the right, so and it's decent enough size. It's a very big room actually. Lovely big windows out to the front. You can see here that we've done glazed windows below, so you need to get used to this. And with this being a masonette, which is top block, you probably have to check if there's a management company situation going on, because you have to be sure a lot of them people know the things well. Other than the fact that you need to be a structure, it's just a thing actually. Probably want some new electrics then. I'm not so sure about these Korean style religious spotlight or the show style. With the all the things, now there's a floor here, that's a radiator. This is the kitchen, I believe. Let's have a look. Wow, the asthma is pungent. We need more than fresh than this room. This goes well. But okay, let's try a little bit beyond that. Decent sized kitchen. All of this. You need to take out these dated units. They're tiled, and they need to come off. But it's a pretty decent place. You know, this kitchen is what's happening is very slim like there's storage, there's boilers, one time, another decent room, but it doesn't need, I would say, I'm comfortably happy with it.
For proceeding any internal alterations such as replacing windows or broken down walls, the buyer should check if consent is needed from the freeholder. Back into the hallway, there's another single bedroom with some GLC. That's a wet room in need of a complete overhaul. Also there, it's a region to incorporate a separate toilet next door. The good news is the boiler appears to be in pretty good nick. Although as always, you should get this checked over by a certified engineer to ensure it's working safely.
Right, well, I would say this is the main bedroom, certainly the biggest of the ones we've seen. A couple of things I mentioned in here. There's a little crack over the ceiling. Now, I think that's just cosmetic, so if you need to get this reskinned, decent size room, you want to get a few more toilets and change the floor covering. Let's solve the element. Let's say the tiger and the mirror. So, what is this mirror that we have here? It's certainly a picture. See the wall. Just see what this, what like that, everyone, what like that. One minute. I'd be tempted to keep that feature out of there. But looking at the movie, yeah, it's a good size. And you can definitely put a double bed in here. And the furniture, collection.
Not perfect in its current state, but with a good layout and prime location, this flat could be something special. special. We asked along an expert from the auction house that sold the property for his thoughts and valuations.
So we're in a hospital, it's a really trendy part of London. You've got hospital rail station going in, one Farringdon, Old Street, Islington. I mean, we are right in the middle of a really trendy part of it. And having seen the properties, obviously, like we talked about, briefly on London, I believe, have all sorts of work to go into it. Hopefully some more makes good.
Yes. So, recommendations have been held. What sort of returns could this property achieve on the rental and sales markets?
Well, it's this place is a good restaurant. Definitely need to get those rubber gloves on. It's the first thing you need to do with that. But you know, beyond those things, when you come with the properties like this, it's in great condition structurally. It's fab. It does need quite a bit of renovation, but 3 bedrooms, excellent price. It could be also a winner. Let's see how it did.
This launch was part of our boat auction with bids taking place online. The successful bid of £429,000 was made by local man Stephen, who's here with his son Caleb. The pair met up with Lowline to tell them their plans for this 3-bed basement.
Stephen, Caleb, congratulations.
Thank you.
What are your plans with this place?
Well, the plans are to give it a good refresh and clear the good connection. But other than that, we need to lay down solid and stay likely in the business.
Absolutely. Definitely needs a refresh. It needs a bit more than doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we anticipated that there would be maybe some remnants of care, things like that, but kind of on Tiger as well, yeah, definitely a little bit of a refresh, but nothing too serious when we come to that. So,
Absolutely. What drew you to this property?
well, we live in the neighbourhood, and we like the neighbourhood, and somebody highlighted this property with us for auction, and had a look, we were moving, and saw the potential, and one thing led to another, and before we knew it, we bought it.
Nice. And how about the work then? What do you think? Any new layout?
Definitely no new layout. New kitchen, as we said. Other than that, it's a pretty substantial refresh. Starting with a very substantial heat.
Caleb, how about you? What's your role in this be?
well, I think I really like it in like consultative role. I've done a few properties before, so I've enjoyed being with a manual labourer there, just helping out where I can. And so I'm here to sort of offer a few ideas, sort of give back, I suppose. Where needed. And yeah, it's just it's a nice way to sort of have a project for us to come together and work with different people. Yeah, but you got to have this. Yeah.
Excellent. Because this is the first time you bought the property to renovate.
Yeah, we've had a couple of other areas before. It's not like a project, but we don't get into a lot of the more difficult work or whatever. It's an idea up and going things apart, whatever. And let's try and make things to do together.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you planning with the place then? Are you going to flip it and sell it, or are you going to rent that?
No, we'll rent it out. Very easy area to rent in that regard. So there's no risk to flip it on. Yeah, rent it and see where we go.
The two most important questions, time scale and budget. How long have you got?
So I'd say probably get it livable if possible. So probably 6 to 8 weeks is probably what we're looking at. So probably a relatively short fuse on it. And we've got some people pretty much lined up to go almost as soon as the calendar stops rolling, which is good. And in terms of budget, it feels like 10,000 to 15,000 or so. I suspect another 15,000 for the time the kitchen is in and everything else.
I know it's stuff with the window, the glasses and flow, because you've got to get condensation within the glaze. Are you in the place those sort of things as well?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, yeah, that's already in progress.
anyway, it's a relatively small group job. It's just a robber who carries a little bit. You've got the particular units that are going to just be replaced with suppliers.
One thing with this home, she will live in space in like top of the stairs. What do you do with
the conventional will probably be a study or something like that. There's the yeah, there's a lot of the glazing, particularly the staircase and the right. So that when it's all attractive,
well, it's been fun chatting today. I can't really see this. All of that.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
They've got this place is in a great location. They facilitates quite a transformation. We'll find out how they get on later on the show.
Stills Camp in Staffordshire, Dion thinks he's found a golden rod. And in London, Stephen Atkin explains the information. We're heading back to the seaside town of Hartlepool, where I saw this two-bed mid-terrace that initially looked to be in poor condition. Inside the construction is solid gold. The delicate Orenburg is between the wallpaper and not just the glorious definition, but this is a possibility. It had a guide price of over £20 million and only real issue was a bit of damp upstairs. At auction, it was sold for £36,500 and was brought to a family property business. Starting by that, Harry was seen here with his son cashing.
We've been doing this sort of business for 16 years, and gradually I've grown happy with it. It's too much for me.
Terry's son Cashew, as well as his two daughters, Sadie and Cynthia, were part of the business, and together, alongside the team of builders, they were going to carry out a top-to-total refurb in 3 months with a budget of £15,000. 4 months on to see if the family were able to pull it off. They certainly have. Tarek and his family have brought the property back to life. As planned, it's now ready for the rental market, and they have done their research to ensure they chose the right standard of finish.
We've got a feeling of potential long-term change, but we've actually finished what is going to be revenues. We added a few extra features to make a house in level.
There's now a modern kitchen with new units and integrated appliances. And next door, the bathroom has been updated too.
We replaced the bath and the shower because these days kind of put our shower door and box, and we can get a slightly higher rent by doing it. And then we decorate the box and we refill for it. And then we did some partial wiring, not fully wired, and then we tested it to make sure it was fine visibility.
It's been a pretty standard renovation of the family, and that's not surprising considering that we have over 60 years of experience. It's finding upstairs.
We secure and make sure the property was working. There's some time we replaced the we pointed the chimney, we found a touching, and then we got everything. We replaced it.
With those repairs carried out, as well as replacing the large roofer and fan, thankfully the damage hasn't returned. Overall, work only took 5 weeks and it was carried out by Carrick's team of builders as well as some contractors who worked the rest of the project down to his children.
I think lots of the business looks after the renovation side, so she's been involved in the work.
Raffia completed project manager.
Good job.
Beginning of their next project.
Very good.
So all the thoughts were sadly would be taking over the markets soon. So with everyone putting in a shift,
Good.
they're spending in church.
I'm looking at this renovation and we actually came just below that. I thought we had a
Delivering on time and on budget is a great result. But what more do you expect from a team of professionals? They still plan on sticking to their business model and renting the property out. So let's get the thoughts of the estate agent. We invited Alan to see what they make of the work and some valuations.
New kitchen, a new bathroom. And that's what they like.
Just what would you show?
So,
Okay, so.
what the place is in the business building. That would be a small pre-tax project of just under 9,000 rupees. But rental is always with a land income tax generated. So the house should generate an annual pre-tax income of £6,300 for the business. This looks set to be yet another successful venture. Tarek can now unwind with his feet up, knowing that the business isn't safe, but it's being run by his children. Sounds like a good setup to me. Leave it to the youngins. North of Stokemont Trent sits the giant of Kingsbury. It's belongs to an area known as the Potteries, which was the center of ceramic production in the 17th century. The original castle was the Erik Castle Tower, which was used to transport coal to the kilns, is white with colored boats and a screen known as the House of Cobalt. It's just over in the flights and stored the deal with optional.
And a pump just there. Watch out, if the is this. Events, vegetation, and the document is all. We're going to do changes. It's 22,000 different. Went to the community, got budget, 20,000. But I can also see quite a bit of mold down in that area below the window as well. And on that side of the chimney breast, the plaster is actually coming off the wall as well. So something I'm sure can be fixed. The first impression was good size roof, beautiful decorating throughout. But yeah, not bad at all, people. We've got bit of storage under the stairs, with some shorts. Secondary section with fixed sustaining size, sort of getting nice high ceilings. I can see though down in here a lot on the side of the chimney here as well. That needs to be attended to, possibly from the floor down to the bottom of the staircase. It looks quite significant. That was the size of good. We're going to look in the kitchen. Here we go. Kitchen, galley kitchen, pretty tight kitchen. You know, there's not much you can put the kitchen in this, all needs to be taken out. Brand new kitchen here. The windows aren't too bad, you might be able to keep some columns through as well. And then right at the back, right to the end, should I say, of the house, on the ground, you've got and bathroom. You can see lots of spots with mold and damp as well in the corner downstairs. So issues to be sorted. It's bigger than what's in here, and everything needs to be done. And I'm talking bathroom, kitchen, two reception rooms. I'm not anything done. I'm not upstairs.
While down is usually treatable, worry about treatment. With Dr. Ingrid's presently everywhere so far, it looks like he might have to go back to breaking his habits. But how are things upstairs?
Okay, so now then let me come back downstairs. This is a very large window. The moment the little bit shift off, we'll continue to do that. Fix it, I didn't wait to do one, the new carpet here, the paint around, the paint is changing again, and then we on the way to getting sorted. But yes, the really nice size room is done from this side. The other side of the stairs then, this feels a dark in this area because this should be one room, and there's no way to turn. Yes, they have a security box, and we're back in the stairs, so bring that downstairs, back upstairs, put it in there, two beds, and a bathroom as well, upstairs. I do believe this house has a lot of potential.
The lack of an upstairs bathroom is unfortunate, but make sure you do your research before converting one of the bedrooms. Depending on what you're going to use that is for, 3 beds could lead better financial outcome than an upstairs bathroom. One thing's for sure, outside space opens up as well.
Okay, so for the front of the house, I've been to investigate, and I went up the stairs. I did the parking on the same area. Parking up there, probably where the big gate is. Which is good. The backyard has just sure. If you wish to do all this, then you've got to go outside space as well. But there's a lot of things in there, and a decent sized budget, you've got to get this place back to where it is. That could be if you put it on the back.
And speak to a property expert from the auction house who sold the lot. We invited one along to get his thoughts and valuations.
First impression is that it's operational painful. There's some very obvious problems, some damp issues here, and the problems have got to be correct. And we're not really going to big plans about it possible. Yes, it becomes a few better. And I think the advantage of having a festival with that.
The expert believes turning the third bedroom into a bathroom won't have any impact on the overall value of the property. So if you were to modernise and trade a smaller bedroom for an upstairs bathroom, what would be the likely resale figure? And what about potentially rental figures? This lot is part of a remote auction markets taking place online. With the successful bid of £81,000, it was bought by Ray, a plumber and heating engineer who runs a property maintenance company with his business partner Andrew. Together they renovated property abroad, but this will be the first one they've tackled a little closer to home.
Way back here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go to the main thing again. So we chat about how was it? I was actually sat in the room doing a business partner as well, sat there. And I opened the phone. I was watching the bidding on the houses, you know, but not to about 7 6. I thought, it finished, and I looked at it, and I just looked at it, I just bought a house.
What do you do? What do you do with that?
Guess what? I thought I just bought one of the houses. Why did you buy it? Saying next to all of them, and then a few years ago, we bought some land in Greece, and we started building a couple of properties that at the time. So it just came back to me where I thought, I really want to do. I want to film a few on them, so if this goes down into, you know, on the rush to get the next one, it's but what are you going to want to do? For in here, it's on the floor and stuff. This room has a kitchen, a job, but the wall of the kitchen is very, very small. The big thing for it at the moment is a toilet upstairs and a wash and those. Yes. Get rid of the stud room and stuff like that. And so start with my house. Don't need to go over the back of the tree. So we might be in the back next to the toilet. Yeah. We should be okay. A lot of rules. You know what that is about life. I want all the experience. This shouldn't be a problem for you. You can find out how it gets on.
We've seen how one of our developers got on, but we also got the other two. It's not particularly how it's time to review it.
I'm sorry.
It's 3-bed Hyundai Select that all one saw earlier. with a guide price of £350,000. Despite its slightly dishevelled appearance, the layout and size of the rooms worked really well, although the kitchen was almost welcome flames.
Oh, wow. Miasma is pungent in here. We more than our freshness would be a good scrub.
That's the pungent aroma didn't put off Stephen as he bought the masonette for £429,000. He thought a new kitchen, a general spruce up, and a deep clean would do the job, and he had his son Caleb lined up to help.
Joint Robertson project was spend some time together and we're taking care of
Stephen was planning to put the masonette up for rent after the refurb, which he reckoned would cost between £10,000 and £15,000 and take only 6 to 8 weeks. Did everything go to plan? Like 3 months later to find out. Wow, this looks like more than just a spruce up to me. The new kitchen was always on the cards, but Stevens also put in a new bathroom suite, completely overhauled the living room, rewired the property, and had a new gas boiler installed. So what prompted the change of heart?
We ended up doing more, and we got more convinced of the quality of the property, so better to do it in a good comprehensive way.
Before the refurb could start, everything had to be stripped out, and that's where Caleb came in handy.
One of my main roles was the gutting out of the property. We kind of made a day of it, bringing a lot of friends together, and just clearing up a lot of chipping tiles off the walls, things like that.
Once the clear-out was done, the experts could get to work.
So we've had an amazing couple who came to do the work from the West Country. It was really interesting because it's a strange woman, and this was her first job after she had qualified for being an apprentice and then her supervisor as well. So, Clive and Michelle, they were legends in terms of coming and actually staying in the property and doing the renovation.
One of my favourite things about the property is that we've managed to keep the same kitchen floor. It shows the history of the property. The living room we expected maybe to keep the flooring originally, but just due to an issue underneath, we decided to replace that as well.
So there was the installation, and one of the glass units was having to change because the rubber was perished. So it was steel, I think we're really pleased that it was a property that did a lot of new love, and it's had a lot of new love, and it looks great. And it's also been a really comfortable get to do it, it's incredible volunteers work coming up along the way. The plan is now to rent out the property and sell multiple on the back of the next week. We've done that for you, but yes, and that's partly because we want to do a much bigger refurbishment of the property. Justify that. So we moved from 10 to 15 to 60,000 was what we spent for refurbishment.
And what happens to these two very special original features in the bedroom?
We kept the tiger in the room, but we're not able to throw them out just yet. They seem to be very special occupants of this property, and we're hoping that we're going to repropose and another one. One's in the loft, one's downstairs.
Evaluation is the property expert who viewed the basement. Well, the good news for Stephen and Shane. And owners who disobeyed this property refused. Stevens totalized the honest project was expected of $8,000 sold to this property and recent months.
In terms of what this property is sell for, it's going to be £1,000 and possibly for
Well, that's really pleasing. That's good. I mean, you've got a great property, and it's good to see that you're
Steve had a profit of £61,000 before tax and fees, but this was all destined to be bought and also constituted on the local rental market.
to my original suggestion of, for example, it's a bit long.
So, for Stephen.
That's obviously a good return. The next part of it has been an unbelievable act as well. I've been saying friends and the hearings along the way.
Now that the job's done, and Stephen and Killer have fallen out, they do this all again.
Yeah, we did a family after here. I was don't know what that choice is.
We should do it. We're heading back to Kidsgrove, just north of Snowboard Trail, where Dion saw this 3-bed end terrace that had a guide price of only but inside there is a simple competition.
I can see though down there in here a lot on the side of the cheapest. Really down here.
Yes, Walter was getting into something because every room had that. But that's aside, it had potential, and at auction it was bought for £81,000 by Wayne, engineer.
Oh, sure.
He had decided to venture into property with his business partner. Wayne thought this could be the first refurb of many.
If this goes well, then there's, on the old ship to get the house value.
With a budget of £20,000 to £25,000, they planned to make a few small tweaks to the layout, modernised throughout in 3 months max. That was the plan, but it took a little longer, 10 months on for that. It was worth the wait. And that, Wayne and Dante have created a kitchen diner as planned. The raised ceiling and the windows in the kitchen really show off the space.
Which would just argue when we were selling the room, and we thought, we'll do that. We wanted to do something which was going to give a simple point.
Standard of finish continues into the bathroom, which also has a skylight this way.
No.
Then outside, they have 3 standard venue patio. And installed a raised deck area. Another idea they came up with was working. Inside the upstairs, the layout has changed slightly, but there's no bathroom here.
The wall made into 2 single rooms down here. The back room was still something that we should well I'll be honest with you, literally anything that we do is estate agent. And Jay is on the direction and we give her an education. So that was why we didn't do it.
The house has been rewired, replumbed, and the walls went back to brick. As they started masterboard, grapevine, damage problem was actually a lot worse than they expected. So they installed new damage filters, but they found another unexpected issue as the danger developed.
So a big problem with the damp in this was actually the water, so we put new water in there, and then we filled it down, and we did the same there with the flushing water away, one of the drain, so the drain was on. So that changed, which is causing a problem.
Taking these issues in their stride as they have experience with things like this through their property maintenance business.
We obviously have an electrician who did all the certification.
There are also gas safe registers, so they are able to install the new central heating system. But doing all of the work themselves maintenance business has meant that this project has taken nearly 7 months longer than planned.
Because I was looking at what in the Philippines,
Well, I think you should be proud of them right here. But so many creative ideas and finishing movements to such a high standard. How much did it end up costing? Did they stick to their original budget of 20 to 25,000 pounds?
We've got a lady, so the last overall big part of our
Expecting to see the project, but £30,000 seems like a great value. Although it has taken him and Dan to people a lot of time and a lot of effort. And this has raised concerns about their original rent the property.
I think it's one of those properties that I'd be worried about where the salary is gone to the top of the market, it's done, rented, you know, that's just be worried. So, you know,
Time to see what a property expert makes of Wayne and Andrew's inquiry. We invited back the expert from the auction house who sold the lot to get his thoughts on the transformation of this 3-bed house.
Second side of the property, was the major transformation, still not a land factor. They've done a complete refurbishment and it's been done to a very, very nice home.
A big thumbs up from the property expert. So after investing not only the time but a total of £111,000, what does the expert think it could be worth?
If I was putting this property on the market, I'd be looking to achieve 140,000 to 150,000. But given the quality and the cost of the world, it's just
the information from the real estate agent, they sort of give us because of what they're doing. So anywhere between between we're getting.
If Wayne was able to achieve this top figure, he could walk away with a pre-tax profit of £44,000 probably return. So what's next? Has all this work been too much for Wayne and Andrew, or have they intention to do it all over again?
So I feel like everybody said, I just wanted to get it. So, you know, we can get out of it.
I hope you enjoyed these photos from the auctions. If you want more, don't worry, we'll be back with more great Goodbye. If you fancy focusing on one tiger and that's exactly what 3 buyers did today, right here at Others in the there are no illusions in your buying sale auction. They're really daunting prospects. But if you buy, let's find out what today's buyers were brave enough to get. In Sheffield, I'm thinking this house has the full works. Whereas Greater Manchester deals worried about his property's waterworks. But it's the amount of cash you might need to splash on this performing property that's all you need. All these properties have been sold at auction, and we'll find out who bought them, what they paid for them when they went under the hammer. We're off to the Manchester city of Sheffield, a place that shapes some of the UK's most famous musicians from Denver to Arctic Monkeys, and for those who like the music, what's on the horizon for me is the first auction lot. Around 3 miles beyond Sheffield city centre, and here we've got property. Now, it's described as a 3-bed townhouse in Auction Castle in Kingsland House, £125,000. This area is driving tunnels and how we could ever do the clearer. And thinking that this permanent garage must take up a lot of the space. Let's go. Inside, the 5 days of the depot has been to it's taken up most initial for whether it space could also be increased for electric vehicle charging. Once again, in the shades of you need to play with upstairs. Up to the first floor. What is the first floor? It is elevated at the front, but it looks like you can access your garden at the back. So the front side of the house is kind of at the ground floor. Interesting. Again, we've got different driving methods. But people did say that's a big expense to get from the carpet in all different rooms. It's pretty much all the one expense of the same color soft spot.
So I'm just saying.
Just making this looks fucking smart. What? The chicken? To the top of the house, you have a bedroom which is a single, it's going to be double. It's just so decent. started with the carpets that were easily yellow and smells very musty, and then you almost have a little image bedded to the other side. So often you might get one small one and two bigger ones. That's two small beds in this way. It's good as it gets upstairs, it's quite small. In the shower, could it get a second chance? No. I think everything there has got to go. The bathroom suite, your flooring, a big difference. Then to the front of the house, you have your master bedroom. Now, this is a proper double bedroom. Not only that, but it's an absolutely glorious building, taking up most of the wall of the house. It has one of them. You just need to get rid of everything here. I think it's a cosmetic program, aesthetic, more than anything else. The simple, even things. The house is reasonably solid and makes such a difference here. The double bedroom is also home to an out-of-date hot water tank. If you could put a new combi boiler in the kitchen, there's potential to open up the room or some in-wall storage. The possibilities for this property are plentiful, but there is one more space we haven't seen yet. At that, we're going to steep step, which takes you to a garden, which is basically a hill. It's really, really steep and completely overgrown. It could be a nice garden, but just now it ain't. So there is work to do out as well as inside. The garden is an addition to this solid located property. What will the property experts make of this 3-bed townhouse that went to auction with a guy who has 121 pounds? We asked one of the auction house experts to get his thoughts and valuations.
This property was built probably in the 60s. I don't think it's been touched a great deal since. So it's very much a blank canvas. Windows, kitchen, bathroom, decor, internal room. Any of the properties hills. This is a level cul-de-sac position, which I think will add to its popularity.
The experts paint the layout of the property first. So how much do you think it could be once renovated? This is currently at the sales and rental markets.
Once renovated to a good standard, I envisage that a sales valuation would be in the region of 2 million. I envisage a rental value would be in the region of 9
and this is a really desirable area. So you could move from the house and the desire history, turn it into a lot of local suites, and that's a lot of desire. You want to have, well, let's find out what it looks like.
Ma minuschi gotowe. To są linie.
Bits taking place on the successful bid of £142,000 was made by local man Ross, who met him to find out his plan.
Thank you for toys.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You've got yourself a jewellery code, yeah.
Cosmetic job.
Ross's Swiftness, the scores, the strip foundation, is it for the is it for you, is it for someone else?
I do so it's kind of a bit of a project really got a keen after so it's to renovate and just keep really on. But it's probably about 3 years really just myself yeah together and that's working
Imparare еще, память. Да.
Хочешь там были? Еще были.
Нету.
So how do you fit
Тут до купостак.
that you might like it to be at some point? What do you and that do?
So we both work with the NHS. Yeah, essentially.
А вот это можно?
Да это же тоже везде, даже выиграл на боулинге. Данька, конечно. Данька может. Да, да, да. Обгоняй давай. Давай, ну. Да давай уже.
There's a toilet for the infections, really body on stomach, that makes that room a little bigger. Yeah, the room for the step it is, but the second one it is, just new suite, new function. It's going to be about 8 months, only actually said 6. So it's going to put that. Yes, but you can go ahead and just this time, carry on, just enjoy and travel. Nice and carry on. So I need a big eating doing
Это все нравится.
Thank you.
You can find out information. To Greater Manchester, now at 6 miles out of the city, you'll find Ashton It's where, in the summer of 2023, you use start potential bargain with what option works.
Дистанция была? Я музыку не могу. Права музыки. Не могу.
Right. We've got 2 doors coming into the property, which is what I like. Somewhere to put your coats and your shoes, and the stairs to the bedroom are literally straight in front of you. To the right is this room here. Your eyes, you're straight to there. Below that windowsill, there's been some serious water damage.
Ого! Вау, сука, вау!
To expose the brick.
90.
I do believe this is a nice size.
Ого! Вау!
Chimney just there, which is
Ну, тут только все только один.
tell you about that when I see what's in the kitchen. But nice size room.
Ежедневные испытания.
Kitchen. Okay, the other side of that room.
Сколько тут 81? Шоссейные. Все, почти все. Экспедиции тоже почти все. Мексика почти вся. Горы, гонки по грунту. Только мы пограли.
Damage in this property. Every sort of little thing I look and I can see some water stainage, some water damage. Yes, there's a water issue with this house. I'm going to do my best to find it.
It wasn't obvious yet what was causing the dam, but with the damage so widespread, Dion went outside to look for some more clues. Well, he tried to go outside.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Fish.
I don't know what's wrong. I can see green on a different level, and I can see movements falling down here as well, which does not too safe. Give us 2 seconds. Give the odds these shorts of a bit. No peeking in the legs. Oh. Okay, so listen.
Sometimes you just have to let go and enjoy the ride.
Bienvenidos a...
Квартирный еще. Уже. Он же проверил. В этот залез. Сразу же. Короткий.
equipped.
Oh. Правильно, лучше, ё-моё. Ой, что ты какие-то... Да? О, криво. О! Такое появилось. Теперь купить. О! Ё-моё, сразу ну, что надо. О! Класс! Задолбало. Только сами туда, ты нельзя. Только бы думаю. Задолбало. Вот так. И кухня еще небольшая. Тут не надо, тут две. А, не, тут для стирки, не. Тут я не знаю куда. Говори. Сюда?